Hi guys, I want to welcome you guys to Garden Gnomes Etc, where there's a lot of cool creative things from your garden gnomes, all the way to the different types of water features, to the lighting. And today I want to use one of my favorite rocks from Universal Rocks. I think it's the medium waterfall. I think it's an MW011 or 15. It's one of the two. I got so many here. But we're going to focus on the different lighting that we have at night. And one of the previous videos I showed was lighting that might be cheap, but in the end it's a lot more expensive. This here is by Atlantic Water Gardens, and believe me, it's the Cadillac of lighting. This here actually comes in a three-piece thing. They're about 150 bucks for everything, for each one. This here is actually, it's hard to see, is actually the module for the color control, and that part, along with this cool remote, comes together with a power supply and a three-way converter where we can take it to as many or three of these different things. One meaning this color falls that's here. This is neat. It's encapsulated, so you don't need to worry about water leakage. Here is a spotlight, and don't worry about the mess because you're going to have all the wires outside anyway. But here again, this can come off and be put on a stake. It doesn't need to be put on anything. It could be just put into your different type of gravel. Let's see if we can get some more things here. But I wanted to show you the different ways that this color wheel can work. I'm going to cut the lights, and this is absolutely spectacular here. And on this color wheel, we can go ahead and change the different colors, as you can see on here. Or we can even put it in a mode where it's hard in the dark to see. We can go, this here gives you the different brightnesses. That gets pretty bright here. We can go ahead and change from the different colors. Maybe we want single colors. This particular one here would be beautiful for water cascading down. This lights the water real nice, brings this focus really cool. This here doesn't need to be on here. Maybe we got another rock feature, but maybe we want to go ahead and put it on top or bring it in the middle here. And it just brings this gorgeous rock out to life. It makes it look nice for your evening. Again, this here is like the Cadillac of lighting. Should be no problems with this over some of the stuff that I blogged on before that I wouldn't recommend. Let's see, what else can I give you on this thing? This here actually, with the color wheel, you can have different, I think it's 48 different color combinations, different types of modes you can put it into. You can have 3 of these hooked up, and by the way, when you hook this up to one color module, everything's going to be the same. You can't get different colors coming out of each one. You can expand it up to 3. You can have a combination of different water, the rings, or this is a smaller spotlight. It does come with a bigger spotlight. You can have different combinations of this to your water garden. You can even have it come off over here to the side, but I kind of like something at the top here, something at the bottom, and like I said, just by pushing this, you can get the different colors, purples and pinks and yellows, and it can keep changing. But sometimes here, that I like about Garden Gnomes Etc, there's a lot of creativity here with all these different rocks. with the gnomes that we want to make this a mystical, magical, enchanted type garden. And how do we do it? A lot of it's with the nighttime lighting here. So I hope you enjoyed this. And sometimes the lighting, even though it looks expensive to begin with, it actually is very cheap if you have to keep going and replacing stuff. And here at Garden Gnomes, I don't have the time or energy to waste on replacing the same thing over and over. I want something the first time. I don't want to be doing things 2 and 3 times. So this here is a beauty. It's nice. And I'm going to turn the lights on. Sometimes it's nice to do this in the basement where we're in a controlled thing where you can actually see what's going on. Here again is the color, is the remote. This is the color wheel. Here again is the on-off. This here can switch between the different modes. This is the different brightnesses. It's just a matter of, let's see if I got it right. Okay, now we can go ahead. Actually, it's kind of hard when the module's off to the side and I'm pointing it in the wrong direction, but you get the hint where it does all these different kinds of fancy things. So we'll catch up with you again.